how's it going? Let's play some Nuclear Throne. Why am I playing Nuclear Throne? Something to talk over, right? So I want to talk about what the fuck happened over the last weekend. The Game Awards. The Game Awards, it was... Oh fuck. Game Awards were so awesome, okay? Like, I just need to talk about how awesome the Game Awards were. It was so... Like, last year, it was fucked up. It was, like, really lame and stuff. There was this guy, Joel McHale, who was, like... He really made an ass of himself. It was really fucked up, and it was, like, really... It was like Spike TV made... It's like they were making fun of Geoff Keighley or something. It was weird, because, like... Yeah, like... It's our job to make fun of Geoff Keighley, because we don't really mean it. He's like a really fucking good journalist. He's like one of the best. When like Geoff Keighley, he does like the TV stuff, right? He's known for the TV stuff, but he does a lot of like when Geoff Keighley does written stuff. Like he used to do more written stuff, I guess, before. But anyways, Geoff Keighley does a lot of really good written stuff. But anyways, fucking the Game Awards this year. The Game Awards were so good, so good. It opened up with Koji Kondo, the guy who wrote Mario. He will fucking... Like, that guy deserves to go on tours, he deserves to, like, have this band go on tour with them and just fucking play sold-out shows around the world. Like, I don't think that's ever happened. Koji Kondo needs that type of fucking love. Like, he's a musician. He's, like, one of the most fucking famous musicians. He's so fucking important to the world. I really do wonder if, like, how does he feel about, like, what he's accomplished as a musician, because I know that Koji Kondo's, some of his favorite bands are, like, progressive rock bands, like Genesis and Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and stuff like that. Those are, like, some of my favorite bands, like Yes, and stuff like that. Like, those are some fucking great bands, and it's just awesome when I found out that those are some of his favorite bands. Like, I wonder how Koji Kondo feels. Like, he should go on tour. I don't know. Like, but basically, at the Game Awards, when Koji Kondo opened, I seriously, I'm not lying, I got goosebumps, and I got a little teary-eyed. Like, I'm not joking, because I was just like, I was thinking about the things that I'm talking about right now, where it's just nice to see that he had, like, that the Game Awards were it's an outlet for him, you know, an opportunity for him to play, and it was just awesome. And at the end, I forget what band it was, Imagine Dragons, I think the band's called, something. There's this band that played with Koji Kondo at the end, and they even played one of their own songs, and I had no idea what the song was, but it was just cool to see Koji Kondo playing it. Like, he was playing piano back, he was playing fucking piano to their song. It was cool. It was just cool to see him play background. You know what I mean? Just play someone's music. It was just cool. It's really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. There were a lot of things about the Game Awards that were awesome. When Tim Schafer went up, he just went on and on and on. You know, he tried to make jokes, and he just... I don't know why, because like before, I'd always be like, Tim Schafer's a funny guy, right? But now it's just like... I don't know. But that's a secondary thing. No Man's Sky was so goddamn good. Like the new trailer to No Man's Sky that they showed at the Game Awards was amazing, yo. There's like some people didn't like the Game Awards, but I thought it was so fucking cool. Just mostly because of the music. I don't know. It's just the little things that they did. Like they even got some band to play the theme to like Battlefield Hardline. It was like it's the Battlefield fucking cop game. It's weird, but like I don't know. I didn't really like the song, but it was just cool that the way that they made the show was cool. You know, like you don't need to enjoy everything or whatever. It's the spirit in which it was made or something. You know, like. It was a really nice show. I really enjoyed it. And, yeah, there was a lot about it that was cool. Nintendo did some cool shit. they announced, well, like, not announced, they, like, showed off new Zelda stuff. There's a lot of stuff about the Game Awards, that's worth watching. But then after, like, the day after the Game Awards, then there's a Sony thing, the PlayStation Experience. What the fuck? I had no idea about this thing that was gonna happen, but it was like this crazy 2-day of live streaming. They showed off a lot of stuff. They announced a lot of stuff. Okay, so like, what the fuck happened this weekend? There's this thing that was called A Night Under No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, fucking one of the things that Sean talked about. Like, Sean's like the guy who's making No Man's Sky. Like, what? The main guy is making it. What? Fuck! I'm out of ammo. No. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So anyways, he was talking about this band, that's his favorite band, that is doing the soundtrack for No Man's Sky, and it's insane, because anyone who, if it's your favorite band, that's just that idea is cool, but the details are even cooler, because the band is, I think they're British, but they're like, and he's British too, but they're an instrumental band, so that's the big thing. That's the thing that I really like, because my music, guess what? Instrumental, and for my whole fucking forever, everyone's always, you know, the thing that everyone always says is, you know, why don't you have a singer, man? You know, fucking words, you know, fucking, you know, no one's gonna like your music if it doesn't have words, blah blah blah, and all this stupid bullshit. So the fact that the guy who's making No Man's Sky, his favorite band is an instrumental band, just that alone is enough to make me go like, holy shit, that's cool. What's this band? You know, and I look them up and whatever, you know, they're pretty cool. They're not my favorite band, but I haven't listened to them for that long. But band's called, what is it, 65 Days of Static. Pretty cool. But this is the cool thing about the Game Awards, okay? Fucking, when they were doing all the No Man's Sky stuff, he was talking about how that band's gonna be doing the soundtrack or whatever. That band played live at the Game Awards, and then they also played at the PlayStation Experience thing. They did a concert, but it was just the whole the Game Awards and the PlayStation Experience thing. I see them as like the same, because they just all happened back to back and stuff. It was just so awesome. It was just so awesome, yo. So good. I just don't know what to say, because it's like, yeah, the younger version of me would have been like, man, this band, they don't play fast, you know, like the guitar player doesn't play hard stuff, like they're not playing difficult music, so man, you know, like I would have seen it like 10 years ago. Not 10 years ago, I wasn't that good at guitar when I was 13. I would have only been playing for like a year or so. So I guess when I was like 16, 17, you know, like around that time, if you would have showed me that 65 Days of Static band, I would have been like, fuck, they suck, because I would have seen it as, if I could play the music, then it's not good. That's the way I would have seen it. Like, if the drums were so easy that my friend could easily play the drums to that song and it wouldn't have been technically hard for him, then I wouldn't have been impressed with that music. Like I'm not like impressed, but I like the music more than I would have before, if that makes any sense. So anyways, yeah, the band's not like technically like crazy, but it's not about that. They're like a cool, like the way that 65 Days of Static does sound, they do some really cool sounds. They remind me of there's this band called Boris. I never heard about Boris until they opened for 9 Inch Nails when they played Where I Live in, it would have been 2008. So yeah, 9 Inch Nails are in around the end of 2008. Played Where I Live, and the band that opened was called Boris, and they're this Japanese. They're like very different from 65 Days of Static, but the way that you listen to the music, it's like this ambient. I don't know. I don't even. Yeah. Stupid to make a comparison, but like that's how it was like. Yeah, for me when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, it's like music listening music. I don't know. But basically, there's lots of different styles of music and a lot of different ways you can listen to music. Just like how I said when I was younger, I would have only looked at it from the perspective of how difficult it would be to play, and I would have judged the quality based on that. And now I don't. Now I judge it on, like, that's one of the things. It's just, yeah, you can't let that be the only thing that you judge music on. It's just because some of my favorite, like Dream Theater, Genesis, yes, no King Crimson, like all that stuff, technically ridiculous. So that's how I saw it at the beginning, you know, like if it wasn't the hardest to play technically, then it was gonna have some insane music theory behind it that was just fucking insane. So that's how I saw it, you know, and if it didn't have either of those, then it was truly shitty in my opinion, and that's where the 65 Days of Static music would have fallen, you know, but now I don't see it like that. Because as I like made more music, I realized that certain things are hard to do, right? So like that's it really. It's just like got more aware of how hard it was to do the specific things that they were doing. That's it. But that's also another thing, which is being unique. You know, and you can never be someone else, you know, so you can never force yourself to be as unique as someone else because you're trying to just copy their uniqueness, blah blah blah. Anyways, that's not, yeah, this video is about me gushing about the Game Awards, so, Game Awards, fucking amazing. A Night Under No Man's Sky, it was, I honestly thought it was gonna be, where they play a game of the game. You know, I thought they were gonna play a round of No Man's Sky, or whatever, like, play a day of it, or whatever. That's what I thought they meant by A Night Under No Man's Sky, but, what that event really was, which is at the end of, it was the end of the first night of the PlayStation Experience live stream. All it was a concert. It was pretty cool. All they did was just play videos of No Man's Sky, just like trailers of No Man's Sky, and the band played. And it wasn't even like new music, they just played like older music, but it was just funny. It was really, really cool. And like Sean, the programmer, he was like drunk. It was funny. It was just a really nice, honestly, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Like, seriously. It was just, it was really nice. It was seriously a really inspiring weekend. It got my creative juices, like, going, yo. Like, seriously, it got me, it was, seriously, I was really happy at the end of that, weekend, watching all that stuff. Because, like, all the negativity around all that fucking, like, there's just a lot of negativity in gaming right now in certain things. And it's like, it's like all that, it's the feminism bullshit stuff where everyone agrees that, like, that women should be treated equally. Everyone understands that, but the way people argue it and stuff is just, they're antagonizing people for no, like, it's just so, like, the way people are going about their arguments is just like, no one gives a shit. No one wants to argue with Anita Sarkeesian about anything, or whatever, any of those people. And then how there are people like Tim Schafer that will, like, be on the side of Anita Sarkeesian for this stuff, and he'll appear in her video, and there are, like, other people like fucking Jake Rodkin and Sean Vanneman from Idle Thumbs, who used to work at Telltale, who made they made The Walking Dead season 1, and now they left, and now they're working at a place called Campo Santo. But anyways, those, like, a whole bunch of people, Nick Brecken, like, fucking, like, basically, like, everyone from Idle Thumbs. I just, like, I'm not gonna listen to the Idle Thumbs podcast anymore, and it's just like, Like, it was already kind of weird because it's, I don't know. Like, it was, like, I thought it was kind of cool to listen to how, because, like, you're not supposed to agree with everything everyone says. You're never gonna find agreed with people like that, but I disagree with a lot of the things that the Idle Thumbs people say, because a lot of times they're just uneducated about certain things, but they're game creators and they're smart in a lot of ways and accomplished in a lot of ways. So I thought it was interesting to know, like, to hear their opinions about certain stuff. But and yeah, basically the only reason I listened to Idle Thumbs was because I thought it was cool to listen to a podcast from people that made games instead of listening to people that just talk about games, right? It'd be better to listen to the opinions of people that make games, but yeah, basically Idle Thumbs is I picked the worst fucking, yeah, like, out of all the people in the gaming industry, yeah, I just happened to pick all the fucking people that sided with Anita Sarkeesian to troll. I don't get it. Like, the luck, basically. I don't know. But there was a crow there. How did that even make sense? So yeah, all that negativity, it's all bullshit, because no one wants to fight with them. They're just picking a fight and arguing a bunch of bullshit. Like, you know, like, they're arguing a bunch of bullshit points that aren't true. It's, no one wants to, the only reason people are arguing with them is because they're so wrong. I don't know, it's like, it's just so stupid. So, seeing all that PlayStation experience stuff, and Game Awards, you know, yeah, it was just awesome. And another thing was how EA was all like, check out our theme song to the fucking Battlefield game, and it's just like this weird, lame song. And then, fucking, what is it then? No Man's Sky, he's got, like, a band that he cares about. You know, it's not like this big company, it's not EA, like, oh, look at our giant Battlefield game and shit. He's like, this is a band that I personally really like. They're making the soundtrack. It's just like amazing. It's just awesome, you know. It's like it's just coming from a different world. It's so much more genuine and real. It's just awesome. Ah, no. Those melee guys. Ah, shit. So it's just so awesome. It was just, yeah. It's just more encouraging. Like, that's the type of stuff, honestly, that's the reason why people like Minecraft so much, gravitated towards it. Like, I have no, and that's why, like, I'm so unsure about what's gonna happen in the future, because, like, it's still the same game, but it really is different when, Microsoft owns it. It really is a different thing. Oh, man. I don't know what's gonna happen to the mod support and stuff. Oh my god. What the hell? Come on. Shit. I died. I don't know. I really do think that a big part of the enthusiasm has to do with the fact that it's a person doing it out of love. Right? Or something, you know, like... But I don't know. I don't know, because the, what is it then? A Night Under No Man's Sky, it didn't seem to be as popular as I thought it would have been, you know, like, for me, it was, like, a big deal for me, but it didn't seem like it was a big deal for that many people. Like, it seems like, that's one of those things that only a certain amount of people will resonate with. I think most people care about, No Man's Sky because, like, it's a space game and, like, the way it looks and stuff like that. They could care less about how it's being made, or I don't know. I'm just curious. But talking more about the PlayStation experience, like, holy crap, like, seriously, The Witness, Jonathan Blow, you know Jonathan Blow, like, The guy who made Braid and stuff like that. Braid is such a good game. The Witness is... I don't know when The Witness is coming out. He still doesn't have a release date for it. It's supposed to come out this year. Now it's gonna come out sometime next year. But, I really wish I didn't watch it because he showed off the, like, in the demo, he's like, yeah, so we're gonna start off at the beginning of the game. And I was like, fuck. Because, yeah. I didn't want to be spoiled to any of the game. And then, yeah. I should have known better, obviously, but whatever. Now, what other things were... They announced a bunch of shit at the place... Oh yeah, they announced new games and stuff like that. They announced new games at the Video Game Awards too, but there's so much stuff. Yo, honestly. Oh yeah, they showed off Uncharted gameplay. So much stuff. Well, I guess I should just finish up this life, eh? Enough ranting about fun stuff. The Game Awards were, honestly, the Game Awards were so good. Like, it opened and ended with Koji Kondo. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, that plus No Man's Sky plus the PlayStation experience. Like No Man's Sky was tied in between, you know? Like, there were cool No Man's Sky things at the PlayStation experience and at the Game Awards. And it was all back to back. Yeah, it was just awesome. You know, like, the whole weekend was awesome. It's like just No Man's Sky all the time, and then the Game Awards and the PlayStation experience, and there's, yeah, like for me the main course was No Man's Sky throughout the weekend, and there was like all these side dishes of extra things. I don't know, it was just a fucking great weekend. Yeah, it was awesome. It just reminded me of the good side of gaming, you know? Like, yeah. And on top of that, like, just all the... Like, whenever the bullshit... Like, seriously, like, seeing Tim Schafer and all the guys from Idle Thumbs in that stupid, like, Anita Sarkeesian video or whatever, that was, like, really bad, but it's kind of cool to see that they're, like, I tried to find responses because see what other people have to say about it, because it's because there aren't, I'm disappointed when there aren't any game news sites or whatever that are calling it out on its bullshit. So I'm trying to find, like, does anyone feel the same way that I do? You know, does anyone feel like it's bullshit just like I feel that it's bullshit? So I find people that think it's bullshit, and guys and girls. Like, it's so funny because it's all, like, about feminism bullshit, you know? Like, women don't get treated equally or whatever, but there's, like, many videos of girls making responses to Anita Sarkeesian videos. Just, it's funny. So, all that stuff, it would have bothered me before if I didn't know about all those other, you know, if there weren't the other ways of people getting together, but now there are ways for people to get together, you know, and so when people are upset by the bullshit, they don't need to just see the bullshit. It'd be like if all there was Fox News, you know, like we have a really good tool in our ability to talk to each other and share our feelings with each other, because we can, like, we don't need to just put up with the bullshit. You can be like, this is bullshit, and you can actually, like, make a video talking about how you think it's bullshit, and then other people will show up and be like, yeah, fucking right, like, finally. Yeah, basically, I saw a couple of videos of girls making responses to the Anita Sarkeesian video, and they're like, this is, like, and they're talking about how, like, they were upset and scared to make a video about it, you know? Because, basically, like a lot of girl gamers are getting, like if you thought girls were being alienated in gaming before, like the Anita Sarkeesian stuff is furthering the alienation. It's like, it's actually alienating people Like, it's trying to, it's fucked up. So, yeah. Like, long story short, her videos are actually making certain girl gamers scared of speaking out, and that's fucked up, because they shouldn't be scared of speaking out. Every girl gamer should be, more than proud of speaking out. You know, it's sad when someone feels like they can't speak out. Like, it's fucked up. It's a sad thing. Yeah, like, basically, if you feel like you're not being listened to, like, that's so fucking sad. Everyone needs to be listened to, yo. And, like, a lot of the problems, like, seriously, like, a lot of the problems in the world are just because people feel like they aren't being listened to. Like, a lot of people feel like America isn't listening to certain other parts of the world, and they're being, like, extra mean and just, like, fucking bombing certain parts of the world for no reason, killing lots of innocent people. And then a lot of people over here, like in Canada, like I live in Canada, but people like in Canada and like America and stuff like that, a lot of people are against their governments doing these bad things because they think like you're motivating it all. You know, like a lot of people think that the American government is motivating all of the war, but the reality is neither. You know, like those fights in the Middle East wouldn't be going on all the time. Like that stuff would be going on whether or not America intervened. But that doesn't mean that America didn't contribute, right? So there's like all these fucking. It's the same with gaming. Okay, so enough talking about that stuff. Basically, long story short, the Gaming Awards was awesome. It was a really nice, positive, fucking awesome thing. It's great. And Geoff Keighley did a good job. Basically, Geoff Keighley had the power. Like, it was up to him this time, you know? Like, no one was... It wasn't him and Spike. It was all on him. All the pressure was on him, which is extra... you know, it's extra stress. But he fucking pulled it off like a pro. Because he cares, like he really does care. Like it seems like, you know, he doesn't run a website or whatever, all these different things, but the things that Geoff Keighley does, he puts like a shitload of effort into. I don't know how to explain it, but like basically, I've gone back and forth between being like watching Geoff Keighley and then not. I don't know. Like, I used to read Geoff Keighley's stuff, and then when he would do stuff on TV, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? What? I don't know. Like, I go back and forth between... Like, basically, when he would do the E3 stuff on TV and stuff, I'd be like, this guy's stealing everyone's thunder. He's the only guy who has the TV thing, you know, but everyone on the websites are doing a better job. I don't know. Like, I would just always have a clouded judgment or differing opinions based on just ignorance or whatever. But yeah, the long story short, Geoff Keighley's awesome. Like, just yeah, there are things you can get on Steam that are like the final hours of different games that are like little documentary-ish pieces that he does. But those final hours pieces, they started with the final hours of Half-Life. And the final hours of Half-Life, it's on the... I'm pretty sure it's still on the internet, but is this thing that Geoff Keighley wrote up about Half-Life 1. It's really cool. Is it Half-Life 1 or 2? Fuck. He wrote... I think it was Half-Life 1. But anyways, there's a bunch of... Geoff Keighley did a bunch of final hours of things. Like, a lot of long-form articles, like just like short books, basically. My whole point here is, I would think it was weird that Geoff Keighley would do all the TV stuff. That was actually because he was trying to bring it to a bigger audience, and I thought that it was because he was trying to be famous, right? And I'm like, yeah, this guy doesn't care about gaming, he just wants to make a TV show. But in reality, it was different from that. He was actually trying as hard as he could to bring gaming to different audiences. Oh, fuck off! There we go. Good thing I'm chicken. Holy crap. Let's just take that. Wow. Wow. So anyways, now that Spike TV gave Geoff Keighley the boot and it was really shitty and stuff like that, he took it on his own, made the Game Awards really awesome. Like, more than awesome. And it's also because, certain game companies obviously helped him. Like, I bet you Sony, the Game Awards and the Sony thing being back-to-back, that wasn't a coincidence, obviously. But what should I do? Energy Hammer? Nah. Let's do this. Oh my god. Go, go! This is intense, yo. I did not expect to go this far. That. Sticky launcher, machine gun. Cool. I'm level 8. Holy shit. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. So, video games. Oh no! Oh no! Don't you kill me! Okay. Oh my god, I have 1 health. Health. Smigs. SMG. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the dangerous spot. I know this is the no! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! No! Get the hell out of my get out! Fuck off! Get away! No! 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 Fuck you! Oh my god! Fuck! Wow! Wow. Holy shit. Help. Fuck this game. Fuck this game right now. This game could... Oh man. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. This is like the farthest I've ever gotten. Well, like, I've gotten this far before. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! Whoa! Okay. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You fucker! Fuck you! You fucking... Fuck! The sounds. Whoa, there's like the spider web hanging from the ceiling. Huh. Can you see it? Ew. Alright, I'm gonna play some more, but I'll see you later. See ya, peace.